Today we are starting with What Remains of Edith Finch. From what I've heard, that this is actually a very sad story, and just by looking at this, I can kind of see why. It seems like the only person left in this family is going to be Edith. We got Molly, 1937, 1937 to 47, 44 to 60, Calvin, 50 to 61, Sam, 50 to 83, Walter, 52 to 05, 80 to 37, 1976, 1977, what? Gus, 1969 to 1982, Dawn, 1968 to 2016, 1999 till now, with Edith, 1982 to 2003, 1980 to 2010, okay. What Remains of Edith Finch? These graphics are pretty good, I was not expecting that. Am I supposed to turn somewhere? No. Edith Finch, journal. Oh, that's cool.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you.
Hold on. Dialogue is very quiet. There we go.
And I'm sorry about that.
Shh, we have
I
Lord.
was going to start at the beginning, with the house.
This is a nice piece of property. Turn these up a little bit. And what I'm gonna do is I need to mess around with these. No. Full screen. Okay. Okay.
Until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Okay. So we got a major story-based game. Let's scroll along the box. Orcas Island.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent.
Damn.
Open immediately.
7 years ago is crazy. I like how the game will sit there and have your the hand works with your mouse. So if you bring the mouse down, the hand's gonna go down. If you push it up, it's gonna go up.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh, what the heck? The words just kind of fell. Nice little waterfall. I hear roads.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Should we go left or right? I'm gonna go right. This is a nice area. This is a nice property. I don't mind this.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
A few footprints, but nobody drove away. Nobody can drive away. There was a tall tree in the way. Oh, we got a deer. Not far away. Dang it. I wanted to bet the deer.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Okay. So the house has got lore. Not just Edith. Yeah, that's cool.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Not gonna lie, that's a weird looking house. How's all that stable? It's over here.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband.
The
I
dragon
was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
The dragon in the pond killed your husband. Okay. There's a dragon in the pond right there. It's all that was over there, though. A little bit of extra work.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
You were afraid of the house. One chance. Can I come in this way? Oh, I can't.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Oh yeah, you would have been a lot smaller than what you are now. This garage is a mess. Jeez. Oh, we got lights.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Oh, never mind. No lights for us. I guess the bills are like 7 years behind, so I couldn't really expect the lights to still be on.
For the first time in years,
Yes.
I felt like I was home.
Okay. Jeez.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
And where you go? Old freaking
Like how
ramen,
only one
Chinese
restaurant would
boxes?
deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Just got old Chinese sitting on the counter.
Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Yeah, cats like salmon. Cats like fish a lot. I give my cat a lot of fish, like
The
food.
table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was
Not-
like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
My bad. Can I talk? No. Not like fish food that you give to a fish, but I would give my cat like salmon and whitefish food, stuff like that. Stuff that was flavored with those items. Beef and chicken, all that stuff. My cat's spoiled.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Okay.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
The bricks came from the original house after it sank. Should we go to the basement?
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Nope, guess not. What do we got here? I gotta wind it up. Heck yeah.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Sounds nice. Very, very chill vibes there.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
We go upstairs.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
I'm assuming we just follow the words. Told us to look for the people. Calvin, 1959.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Oof. I'm sorry. That sounds terrible. I would not want to do that. Oh. But that's people. Gregory, 76.
As a
to
kid, I just
77.
assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Why is there people in the bathroom? It's weird. That's kind of weird, bro. Not gonna lie. Sven and Eddie. Sven, 1915, 1964. Eddie, 1917 to 2010.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
So we got an artiste over here. A lot of paintings and stuff on the walls. Nope. My friend Bigfoot, Barbara Finch.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Seems like because she was an actor. Here's Barbara's room. 1944 to 1960.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years,
Oh, yeah.
until America grew out of it.
Yeah, an actor. Look at that. Good for you, Barbara. And there's this room, which is Molly, 1937 to 1947, 10 years old.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
It's rough, bro. This is already sad. Dang. I keep opening the book, but not meaning to. So I think it's a way to get out, but it's not. I have to press like S to get out of the book. Just gotta back up. Okay, well I've looked at all the rooms up here. Go back downstairs now. Who's this one? Got in here. Nobody's room, but
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
we got a library. All these rooms are sealed up. Where that key goes to. Got no idea. Does it go to the basement? We tried that.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. I spent a lot of time playing in Great-Uncle Walter's room.
Great Uncle Walter's room. Okay.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
This one wasn't sealed? I thought it was. Ah, this must be where the key
Louis
goes
told
to.
me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Secret passages? Probably in a house like this, there's probably a bunch of secret passages.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh, look at that. There's already a secret passage. We just started. What did I say, Jet? What
Now
did
it
I
was
say?
time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Time to find out what my mom's been afraid of. Okay. Nice little drawings.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan,
Where did your family members
but I
get it
had
coming?
no idea what was behind that door.
She keeps cutting me off, Jet. It's gonna piss me off. Why does everyone in your family allow you to do stuff? Or not allow you to do stuff, but allow everybody else to do stuff? I go in these secret passages. Why can't you
Just
go
like
in
I
them?
had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
What's up with not letting you do it? What the
I
heck?
grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Nice little swing. Not swing. Like a tree. I don't know why it's a swing.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
So Molly seems like she's a big animal person. So they out of the house.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
It's in here.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
It's a gerbil cage. Yeah, Molly seems to be a big animal person. Alright. What do we got here? Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner.
Oh,
I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
we're gonna play with Molly right now. So we're looking for something to eat.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Blame one of your other siblings for that.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
I mean, it's a carrot. That's not weird, I guess. I thought she was gonna eat the like actual gerbil food, but she ate the carrot part. Is there any other food in here? How much food are you gonna eat? What? I thought about it.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Don't eat your fish. What's wrong with you? You got problems, Molly. I thought you were an animal person.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
So we gotta go look for our own food? Wow, Mom, I see you. I see how you are. I'm starving over here.
I kept eating and eating.
No, you're gonna eat the toothpaste? No.
A lot of things that night.
You're just eating everything, aren't you, Molly?
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh God, don't eat the bird.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
What are you doing, Molly?
And suddenly,
What?
I was a cat.
I'm a cat. No? Can I go back? I want to be a cat. Guess we're gonna be a cat. We're gonna chase this bird because we're starving over here and we need food. Turn on sensitivity a little bit.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
We're chasing this. We're chasing the bird. We're gonna eat the bird as a cat, aren't we? Where'd the bird go? Oh, there it is. Oh, we almost got it.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Well, you're a cat right now. I don't think they know that, Molly. Sorry to break your heart, but I don't think they know that you're a cat at the moment. It's kind of weird that you turned into a cat. It better just be a dream, bro.
I jumped and I almost got her. Could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Oh, we are gonna eat the bird. Wow.
I gobbled her up.
Oh! No!
And suddenly, I was an owl.
An owl? What?
First, all I heard was the wind.
Come here, you rabbit. Got it.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine from
Ah,
my
it's
talons.
crunchy.
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Didn't chew
Then
one
I
bit.
flew off to find something bigger.
You're supposed to chew your food, bro. How'd you swallow a whole freaking rabbit? It's messed up, bro. I'm pretty good at this catching game.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Okay, now we're a shark. We're a lady shark. Alright. Get in there. Come on, turn a little bit more. There we go. Now just slide down. Oh my god. There we go. We're going.
I rolled off a
Oh,
cliff
jeez.
and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
So now we get to play as a shark. What are we chasing her? Ah. I see you.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Get it.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Molly's a psycho, bro. Molly, you are a psycho. At 10 years old. You're doing this at 10 years old.
I grabbed on
Crazy.
tight. And when I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Okay,
When
now
I
run.
opened my eyes, everything
snake
had
now?
changed.
No way, I'm a snake now. Oh, I'm an octopus, aren't I? Okay, I see how we're moving. Yeah,
Now I
I'm an
was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
monster. And we're gonna go eat people. Hey, take the psychopath part back, Molly. You need to go to a psych ward. You're beyond psychopathic. If we're about to go eat people. This thing moves kind of weird.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we're eating people now.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, Molly. Don't lie to yourself. That's kind of messed up, Chad.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry.
Jesus,
And
Molly.
across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
We've ate birds, we've ate rabbits, we've ate seals. And now we've ate people.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
What else are we gonna eat, Molly? Ah, dang. How can you be this hungry? I don't get it. Ah, my headset fell off. Oh god, we're coming out of the toilet. This is gonna make me not want to use the restroom. What the hell? Hell no. Can you go back out? Thank you. Wait, are we going after Molly now? Wait, is this how Molly
I
died?
got closer and closer.
Oh no, this is Molly's room. Oh no. Okay.
All of my stomach started growling,
Oh, my stomach started growling.
and suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep.
Molly, you
But
gotta
it's
check
not
on your
going
bed.
to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
No, Molly. That's messed up. That's really messed up, Cher. What the hell?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
So Molly died to an octopus? Jesus. I heard a cat. Why are we gonna do this now? Oh, we aren't. We're gonna be going
This
this
will
way.
be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Whose room we got now?
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Great-Grandma Edie's room now.
Her room was like a museum.
Okay, that's where the story starts.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
So I want to look
Louis
around
died a week
first.
before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Even
I
in
mean-
her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
That makes sense. The dragon slide outside. That's what that is. Oh, here's a bathroom. That had weird people
The only
in it.
trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Not right here.
It was a
National
pretty
Park.
big trace.
I could see that. Oh. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Eddie Finch. Or Edie Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
That's kind of cool. The way that that was set. Oh, what the hell? Wait, can I go back? I still gotta do the story over here. I think I went too far. I think I'm jumping ahead. If this is the story.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Okay. Sorry I'm not talking during these. I just want you guys to tag along with the story like I am.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
So Edith Finch is the first one to die then?
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway in their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch, there's no more lore. What is no more talking? Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son Johan. Oh, I think it was. Is it going back through what we already went through, or no? January 7, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. Yeah, it's just going back through what we've already went through. So there was no story here. Well, there
Whatever's
kind of
wrong
was.
with this family, it goes back a long ways.
There kind of was a story with that one, just not a playable story. Okay. So now we can go this way. Calvin Finch. 1950 1961, so he was only 11 years old. It's messed up. This game's messed up, bro. Mitten? Or Milton? What did it say? I think it said Milton. Fort Calvin. It's kind of a nice room. Command center. That's cool. That's sick, kid. I like that.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him.
To the command center.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
That was cool. 1950 to 1961. 11 years old.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, we're swinging. Heck yeah, kid.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin
Hey, wait a
always
minute.
wanted to fly.
No. This is a really bad spot to have a swing.
Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
I'm hearing footprints.
I told him going around was impossible.
I play too many horror games. This should not be a
Maybe
horror
if I
game.
hadn't said that.
Footprints should not have been there.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the
Oh,
wind
no.
hadn't picked up,
Oh no. I heard the snap of the branch.
then maybe he'd still be here.
Oh my god.
But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up
Can we
his
slow
mind.
down, please? Use your foot. Use your foot.
That's
Use
what I
your foot
want
as
to
a brake.
remember
Come on.
about my brother.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, Calvin is cooked.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh my god. I blame the parents for putting that swing right there. That was a terrible spot to put that swing.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
That was messed up. Wait, did we miss Barbara's story? Bro, I don't want to play this anymore.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Bro, I'm speechless of that. Why would the parents put the swing there? Jeez, bro. Another hitter? That's kind of a cool room. That's kind of a cool door right there. That looks like we got a Halloween.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
What's this? It's just a shortcut. I think it's a shortcut. There's this Barbara's room, which is where we're about to go to. Yeah, shortcut to the wine
Edie's father,
cellar.
Odin, built the original house.
There's a wine cabinet. We're going to Barbara's room now, so we didn't miss her story. Cool.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Yeah, going from famous to just like being basically just dropped. I've never been like that, but that sounds really messed up. I do know a person in real life that used to be an actor. I can't remember what movies or shows that he played in, but he just like he went to Hollywood. He did all this stuff with the Hollywood crew. Didn't made a movie or a show, and then just kind of just got dropped right after that. Like that's messed up, bro. Hollywood just doesn't care. Like if you're not pulling freaking, if you're not pulling the views that they want you to pull, and they just don't care. (1944 to 1960). So what is that? 16 years old? Yeah, 16.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. Has been.
I was gonna say she probably lost her screen. That's probably why they dropped her.
She'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Oh, jeez.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Jesus.
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box.
Oh.
The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe.
Oh.
I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
So after here, I think we're going to be going to the
Barbara went
basement.
to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music
doing it right here.
box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, what the heck? We're playing the freaking comic book.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh, nice. You can hit things, beat things up with it.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Hookman killer. That's where the table saw was that we freaking slipped on.
The old Finch rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh. My bad, I didn't know I was supposed to hit him.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
then act
Yeah,
furious.
break.
All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him
Deserved.
out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
No,
And she was
keeping it.
still holding it.
Oh, yep.
She fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
This better not be no trick this time, Walter. I'll beat you up again. Now that I know I'm supposed to hit you with it. Going upstairs. This place kind of looks cool in a comic book. Oh, what the heck? Excuse me. This place looks nice. It looks like it would have been a nice house. Like back in the day. Finch. Walter Finch.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh.
Barbara
Hookman's here.
turned, saw the hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Kick.
And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part.
And now we're playing freaking side scroller. Crazy. Oh, no. We're back. Gonna go out the window.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Oh, I have to go back for Walter now?
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Beat him up. Yes. Oh. I wanted to beat it up more. Yes! Good job, Barbara. Let's go.
Moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Good job, Barbara. You deserved it. I have to go down this way. Oh, he's gone.
The hookman
Uh-oh.
had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
The Hookman's still in here, Barbara?
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering.
I tried breaking the glass, it didn't work.
It was coming from inside the house.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Oh dear. That's your only reaction to that?
The monsters had come to surprise her.
What?
Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear.
What?
That's what I call a real eerie tale.
A real eerie tale. Jesus. So, I'm a little bit confused on that story. Like, I understand they were supposed to, like, trying to make her scream and stuff, but they turned into monsters themselves?
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Okay. So where do we go from here now? Ah, in here probably. All these freaking
I guess
secret
now
passages.
I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Oh yeah, we gotta go to the basement ourselves. That's right. Unless that just doesn't work on our side. There we go. Is it gonna come out? Oh, it did. Okay. It's still very dark. I'm gonna turn it up again. This is how it's gonna go, chat. If it's still dark, I can't really do anything about it.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Another tetanus shot? That's messed up.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
It's a secret door. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? It's like a whole mine down here. Crazy.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter, 1952 to 2005. So like 53? 53 years old? He likes trains. Yeah, he really likes trains. Don't tell me this guy got hit by a train.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Jeez.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
I'll watch the calendar on the next day, see if it changes. I didn't see it this first time.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just...
Oh, Jesus.
Stopped.
So we're on like day 24 now.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
It's not shaking today.
Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Eating the same thing for a whole month is crazy. I'm good.
It's been a week now. The longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
I'm done
I
waiting.
have to leave. while I still can.
Are you waiting to die in here?
I know it's out there, somewhere.
You know what's out
Whatever
there?
killed Barbara.
Oh, whatever killed Barbara. You've been hiding in here ever since the
Molly.
Barbara situation? And Molly. Molly was killed by an octopus. And Calvin. It was just fucked up.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Your family's cursed, bro.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
This is his first
I
time.
don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
This is the first time he's
I can
been out of
already
the
imagine the
basement
sun
for a
on my
month.
face.
Oh my god. He was done waiting, so he walked out, and the first thing that happens is he gets hit by a train. He gets hit by a train.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me
Jesus.
he was down here.
So we got Sam, Gus, Gregory, Don, Milton, and Lewis left. And Edie. It's kind of cool that the when the stories go through,
I'm sure my
you can
mom
actually
was
see
trying
them.
to protect me.
We're gonna go down there now? Bro, we're gonna hate it by train. I don't mind if I even have one... All I've been wanting was one new day. That one new day wasn't even a whole day, bro. You died in like freaking 10 minutes. You shouldn't have left. You
Maybe
were
she was
fine.
afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
This is where he had left. Why was there a train on their track anyway? Because, like, that's connected to the...
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2.
Oh. It was off to the side. I thought it was, like, back here. I thought this
I
track was
thought
just
it was
walked
time
off.
I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
There's Walter's shrine. Oh, there's not even a train. There's not supposed to be a train track here anymore.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
Hello, beach.
And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
No. Here we go. Whose story do we got next?
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Oh, that's sad.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh, here's a cemetery they were talking
It's
about.
embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Pet cemetery. Christopher, Shadow, Shotzi, Oliver,
3 of the gerbils are mine, and
Bailey,
2 had been my fault.
Zoe, Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, Derpy Jr. Alright. Coco, Charlie, Tucker, Daisy, and Lucy. Jesus. Oh, and here's their
Sven
cemetery.
built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly, Calvin, Sven. Oh, Sven must have just... It's the guy that freaking got rushed to the hospital. Wait, do I have this guy's thing? I don't. There's also Kay. I don't... And Sanji. I don't know. But the table saw makes me think that he just bled out at the hospital. Bro, this is messed up.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at
I
low
was trying to look
tide.
at that. It's very blurry. Oh, there we
Edie
go.
said she dreamed about the old house every night.
It's the old house. Oh, that's the one that must have got swept up with the water. Am I missing something? No, I can't use it anymore. So I guess I'll walk back.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
We got Sam, we got Gus, and we got Gregory over here.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why
Lewis,
she
Andrew,
tried so hard
Milton.
to protect us.
Oh, Sanji and Sven probably weren't part of the family. Like, related to the Finches. Biologically.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh! Wait a minute, she's pregnant? Or she's still pregnant, or is she not pregnant anymore? Does she have her kid? Oh, hey, we're on top of the garage right now. There's a ladder right here. I didn't see it at first.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
This be Grandpa Sam's room? Grandpa Sam's room?
They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Nice. This guy seems like he hunts for a living. Oh, we got Kay's stuff in here too.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
So we got Sam's story over here. Let's look at what happened to Sam.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
How do we get a shot of Dawn?
What?
Ah! She's up here.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
So it sounds like you're having fun now, Dawn.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Nothing quite like being outside.
Oh.
Hold still up.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Okay, I found it.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
There's another bird. What else are we taking pictures of? Here. Oh, there's a deer over here.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Let me get behind you.
I'm gonna kill the deer.
Do I have to do this?
No.
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Damn.
Great shot, Dawn!
Damn. That was fucked up.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Dad,
There
it's
we go.
twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
still...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh no. The deer knocked him off the cliff. Deserved.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
He deserved it. Not gonna lie. Now let's take a room.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They both lost a lot.
We're in Gregory's room now. What's up with all the secret passages? Thanks, kind of weird. I think it's kind of weird for the house. Gregory, Dawn, and Gus. Oh. Oh, we got 2 stories in this room.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart,
Good fight, Kate.
just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
No, I heard something.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "We don't need a stepmom," were the words that I remember.
Oh. There's a wedding going on down there. I'm just over here chilling on my kite. How high up can I get the kite? Pretty high. Heck yeah. Ah, I crashed it.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus
I don't want.
declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
I'm playing with my kite. Yeah, huh. Playing with my kite. Leave me alone.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Uh-oh.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy.
Am I supposed to go into the tent? Oh.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone. Just you, the wind, the
It's a
sea,
little
and
jellyfish.
foam.
Oh, Jesus.
But I didn't. Until we found you.
So he got killed by the tent.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Okay, so we got Gregory's story next. It's right over here. (1976 to 1977). Only 1 year old.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
I'm in a bathtub.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
The music just stops. Oh, I'm gonna move the frog now.
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
Oh, the wall's looking at us. Look at that.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Fish.
I wonder what he saw.
Not fish, ducks. He's using his imagination. He's a kid.
What his world was like. Whatever it was, he saw.
Okay. Nice. What about the whales?
It sure made him happy.
Let's go. Need help, bud? There you go. Oh, heck yeah. As well as a trampoline. Come here. There's stuff up here.
I know how silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could slipping away.
Bob was in the bath now.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
Hello.
I know you did everything you could.
I was having fun.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Man, you stopped my fun. How dare you?
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Let's go. Let's go. Get up there.
I wish you could have told us.
Yes,
About
we got
what
water
we
again.
saw.
We're just having fun. With the frog. Uh-oh.
There's so much I don't understand.
Oh.
About Gregory.
Oh, no.
About everything.
I don't think I got duck feet. What if I swim to the surface?
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
It won't let me. Dang it. I wanted to swim to the surface. Hey guys.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay.
So I think
Oh, Sam.
Gregory drowned. Because mom wasn't paying attention. It's messed up, bro. I still think the most messed up story out of all of this is freaking Calvin's story. That's messed up. That's terrible. We're almost done with stories. Like, we got Milton and Lewis left. And maybe Don? But I don't know. A rock climbing. Heck yeah.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
And this entire thing is Edith's story. I think. Oh, here's Don's story. Fly to India. 10 ways to teach critical thinking. This is a teacher. Mathematics, geography, India, math, science, religion. Yeah, this is a teacher.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Okay, maybe not a teacher. So your dad is Sanjay. Ah.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
I want to go out. Thank you.
Lewis was born a year later.
Look how high up we are in this house now. We don't got much of this house left.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Milton, Edith, and Lewis.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Yeah, there's no way that this isn't a teacher with her. Edith.
But it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
1992 to...
After Milton
now?
disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
It doesn't say that he died. Do we have a surviving family member? Besides Edith. Look at that castle. It's got a whole freaking dome. Heck yeah. I want this. This is cool. So we got Milton's
Milton
story.
Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Milton Finch and a magic paintbrush. Is he making a door right now? Yes. But he doesn't know where the door led. And that's when he disappeared. That's all his story showed? So he could still be alive.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Milton can still be alive. Well, that's good.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Oh, is this the door that he made? It's all worn out now. I can't. Yeah, look at the footprints. I can't go in there because it's like.
Whatever Milton had found in the house,
It's all worn
Mom
out.
didn't want it getting out.
Let's go up here.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Lewis, 1988 to 2010.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
It's kind of a sick room, actually. Heck yeah. How do we get in your room, Lewis? So a ladder onto this boat. I got him in a boathouse. Hell yeah. I like that.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
It's got a whole game set up. That must be a story right there. What's this thing?
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Okay, we got Lewis's story then. A Don Finch, what?
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
He's working at the cannery.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
Oh my god, why is my freaking house?
His mind began to...
There we go. I like scroll it twice. His mind began to blank out. I can't reach any further. I don't know if there's fish up there.
wander.
Oh! It's another game.
I asked him to describe it.
I can
He
do
said
both.
he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
I just went backwards.
He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats.
Bats.
And toads.
Toads. He's a dragon.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
Nice.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd
It's
find
kind of
himself.
a cool minigame. I missed. Walk through a carpet. Fight me.
But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
Does your guys' mind wander or work like mine?
So I let him go
Mine
on.
doesn't wander like this, but it does wander.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Hey, bud. A new friend.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something.
Heck yeah, bro. Let's go.
Every day his imagination grew stronger.
I like Louisville. This is cool.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
I told you. The game was where I got reliable chopping.
Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished.
Excuse me. Do you want to grab it? There we go.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Heck yeah. Good job, Lewis.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
It's taking up so much space now.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
New Louisville. Turn.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Everything's just gonna be Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality.
I would too. Working sucks. I don't want to freaking be there for work. I'll do my work,
Minneapolis.
but I don't want to think about it.
Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Forgot to go home from the
Even
cannery.
as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
So my mom's there trying to get me to go home, but I'm still just like chilling, doing my Louisville stuff. Louisville stuff.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
Beautiful prince or a handsome queen.
beautiful prince.
Sinister
The prince was on
serpents
his
or
own
radiant
quest for
rainbows?
sinister serpents.
I had the serpent.
He
Silver
followed
harp
the
or
sound of
electric
his
cider. Silver harp.
silver harp.
I missed it. Dang. Heck yeah.
His chase led
Bro,
him
this
to a
is cool.
golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
I was taking on my whole screen now.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
The fish are coming too fast now, Chet. Fish are coming too fast now.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
You bet. Any more fish? Yes.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden
Bro, imagine
palace.
if this part of the story was a game of its own. That would be a cool story. Be a cool game. That looks
My
good.
imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh no, I don't have to do the fish thing?
He began to forget the world we know.
I'm the king of this cannery.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh, he's still going at it. I'm just not Lewis anymore.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him.
Let's go. We're on an escalator. We're going to the top. Yes, sir.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Look at that, chat. Hell yeah. We're the king of this kingdom.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Yeah. Look at the cat. Cat Molly. Man, don't bring me up, Molly. I'm enjoying this part. Let's go. To the top. Let's go meet the king. Excuse me.
His prince waited, holding his crown.
Oh, the prince is holding my crown.
There was only one thing left to do.
What's that? Put the crown on? Become crowned for this kingdom?
Bend down his head.
Why does that look like a guillotine?
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be
Oh
missed
my
by all of
God.
us who knew him.
No! Dude! Oh my god, that was the worst ending possible. He bent his head
My
down
brother
where
was really cool. I wish
he
you
was
could have
cutting
met
the
him.
fishes. No! Oh, he was wandering too much. His mind was wandering too much. No! Lewis! Bro! Oh my god. That actually makes me want to cry. That was a good freaking part of the game. Until it wasn't. Jesus. I forgot I was playing. Oh, I didn't forget I was playing Edith Finch. I just didn't want to think about it that time. Man. Where do we go now? Who are we missing? We have everyone, don't we? Besides Edie. We got Edith right here. We can't take these stairs, so we gotta go back through Lewis's room. Man, poor Lewis. His mom was trying to get him to go home, but he wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, there's a door right here that we can use.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral,
Oh yeah, there's
my
some more
mom
door.
told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
So whose room is this?
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Is this Edith's room? The person I'm playing is. Hey, look at her. She's got a water purifying thing. Heck yeah, you know, ball.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Oh, this is
Maybe it
Edith's
should have
room.
come sooner. But it had
Made
to
it to the
end
top of the
one
house
way or
ship.
another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
So now we get to do Edith's story? How this whole thing was Edith's story? Is she not? Is she gonna die too? No way.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're
The
right.
grown-ups have to
We're all
argue
leaving
now.
tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
So this is my last night with the family?
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
We're in the library. We are in the library for the
thing
first
you're
time.
afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Our children
We'll
aren't
have
dead
the
because of
nursing
her
home
stories.
send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
They're dead because of what they did. That wasn't your fault. It wasn't Grandma's fault.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
There's no water out here right now.
They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. No.
I would assume
I've
so.
seen that house every day of my life.
So we're gonna go to the old house now?
But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Uh-oh.
I got turned around.
What? Sorry, Chad, if you can't see anything. I can't either, so...
I started seeing things.
There's a deer.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Very thick fog. At least I'm going the right way.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Yeah, I can see.
Or maybe I came back to them.
I made it to the house.
Things I can't explain, but
It's a nice
that I
little house.
need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Give me it,
I
Mom.
kicked and screamed, but
Bruh.
Mom dragged me to the car.
Bruh.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
My grandma.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
Oh, no
We
way.
both tried to make the best of it.
Yes. You guys remember doing this? How many of you guys still do this? I sometimes do. Nowadays, I just basically stick my hand out
A
the
few
window.
years
That's
went
it.
by.
Dandelion.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Hi.
The rest
That was my
happened
dandelion.
quickly.
What the heck? Dawn Finch. Oh, she's in the hospital.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
Oh, she just died because she got sick.
The last Finch left alive.
Last Finch left alive.
Until I found out about you.
Oh, her daughter.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Oh, no.
This is where your story begins.
Did he just die?
I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone.
No.
I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Edith Finch, 1999 to 2017, or her son, not her daughter. Bro! Why? Why do you gotta kill everyone? Dude. Story by Giant Sparrow, or Shirley Dallas, 1948 to 2013. That was a really good game. I'm not gonna lie.